homie Kim Beats. My name is Blue. What's going on and shit?
You came to San Jose, so what brings you to San Jose?
San Francisco. Told me stuff It was just in the wind. Alright, just what you do.
Okay, and then you did 2 tracks off the Roots album. What was it like working with them and how I got over?
It was pretty dope. It was good getting up with Black Thought, somebody that I like admired, you know what I mean, grew up listening to. So it was pretty cool just sitting there writing with him, you know what I mean, actually in the studio. I picked up a tuba and sat it back down.
So the tuba didn't work out for you?
I mean, it was cool just to pick it up. It was a tuba.
And then tell me about the new EP you released, Amnesia 2011.
Amnesia was actually released on her Favorite Color EP for free in 2009. And, Nature Sounds just reached out to us to re-release the project, and we had a few exclusives, so we made it a maxi single. Yeah, and that dropped March 9th, I believe. Yeah, we got some of those.
And then how do you feel about recording Amnesia? What do you think about the whole album, or the EP actually? Amnesia
was pretty much my favorite song on the EP. It was like the tone of the EP is what gave me the idea to actually do the EP. And it's one of my favorite songs actually, you know what I mean, coming from like the poet side of my content. Yeah.
And why the title Amnesia?
Some things you wish you could forget. Yeah.
Do you care to elaborate on that?
I mean, it's as deep as it goes. You know what I mean? The song is pretty in depth, and the record itself is a huge memoir. So it's a lot that's said there. Yeah.
And then, who do you think you compare yourself to in the industry as for talent?
Nobody really. I mean, I'm like Luke Goddard. I'm like Jean-Luc Goddard, but like a rap and shit. Or like Bill Murray. One day. Actually, I'm not Bill Murray
You
yet.
think Bill Murray's gonna start rapping anytime soon?
That would be dope. That would be dope as hell.
Coffee and cigarette like mixtape.
Yeah, I'll give him some loops.
Speaking of loops, what do you think about being compared to LUPE Fiasco? A lot of people compare you guys.
Lupe is dope. He came out with a very innovative style and delivered some heavy content early on in his career. And I salute him, you know what I mean? He got the Grammy, he's dope, yeah. But I don't know, I'm on some more underground shit, you know what I mean? Little raw.
FIASCO and shit. The LUPE and shit just dropped. Yeah, we gonna play that thing and shit.
And then, what can we expect to hear from you in the future?
We have the New York album dropping this summer. It's pretty heavy. We're at some stages of trying to figure out how exactly we want to release it. But it's a pretty heavy album. It's one of my favorite records. Reminds me of my first 3 records all in one. Below the Heavens, the Blue and Tarot Crass record, and the Blue and Mainframe Johnson & Johnson joint.
And so you said that you were like doing underground music. Do you think that you're gonna hit the mainstream anytime soon?
Well, being on Warner, it's like a situation where they kind of expect me to, but since it's under the subsidiary of Sire, it's like it's more experimental. They put out like the Talking Heads, you know what I mean, some Ice-T records, which, you know, especially around this time, weren't the most outsourced type of music, you know what I mean, gangster rap shit, Depeche Mode. So I like their like quirky side of like their taste selection, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's pretty much where New York ended up.
And then where do you see, like we said, like a lot of experimental stuff's going on. Where do you see the rap game going in the future?
The rap game in the future is it's here now, I think. I've been doing interviews for a good like 4 years, and just like every time I answer this question, we develop further into the future as far as the music industry is becoming much more independent, you know what I mean, due to like online media. And it's there, it's at our fingertips now, and it's like only a matter of time before it's bigger than it is the music industry, you know what I'm saying?
And then what do you think of new rappers coming out, like Tyler the Creator and things like that? Do you support Tyler the Creator and Odd Future?
Definitely. Tyler the Creator did things early on in his career that rappers like take like years to do. You know what I mean? So it was dope to see somebody young access so much. You know what I mean? Coming from their small demographic. You know what I mean? Being able to branch out so far, so early out to London blazing. You know what I mean? It's good that that spirit is still there.
And then who do you want to work with in the future?
MIA. You look a little like her. But MIA, Primo. I like to work with Primo. And yeah, it's a bunch of people though. Yeah.
What about as for male rappers? Would you want to collab with anyone that you haven't collabed with before?
Nas. I like to do some stuff with Nas. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Word, that's what's up.
That and the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh yeah, the Wu-Tang. Big up. I got You Got on the new album. I was about to get a Wu-Tang tattoo.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have?
None, but I was so apt. Yeah.
And then, what do you think is your favorite record you ever recorded?
Ever. That's so tough. Yeah. Let me guess one. I would say Buy Me Lunch.
Buy Me Lunch?
Yeah. Yeah. Word up. Buy Me Lunch, yeah.
Why that one?
Because it took us like 5 minutes to create the entire song. And it was like so much energy there, like innocent energy. You know what I mean? It was just dope, raw.
Fuck around and lean that ass flat. Fucking pay the bills. See, I've been all around the world in back jam. So they can step back sweet. Yeah, yeah.